If you love live poker and you want to start making more money, then you tuned in to the right video. This is Evan for Grips.com, and I have a great product to introduce to you today. It's called Poker Near Me, and it's going to take all the headache out of trying to find good action. Poker Near Me was designed to make it easy to find a nearby local, legal poker game, or a faraway one if that's what you're looking for. It can help you find both cash games as well as tournaments. This includes on-demand sit-and-goes and pretty much any type of poker game you can think of. The app was developed by George Meyer, who I had the pleasure of meeting a couple of years ago at the Aria in Las Vegas. George is a great guy and has been playing poker for quite some time. His passion is to help make the lives of poker players easier. Sound familiar? And fortunately, he's got the skills to do it. George has done software development for some large corporations in the past and has assembled a very strong team of tech-savvy people. This is why his app is far and away the best poker app available on the market today. Every day, they strive to make the product better, and it really shows. George gave me a 15-20 minute presentation of everything the app can do while I was there in Las Vegas at the Rio, and I was blown away by how much information was in it and how smooth the functionality is. So why should you get Poker Near Me? For one, it's definitely the fastest way to find a game, whatever you're in the mood for. And for two, they have the largest database on poker rooms in the USA, hands down, and are quickly expanding to Canada and other parts of the world. These guys have partnered with Caesars Entertainment. They mean serious business. They've also got rooms that most people have probably never heard of, but if there's poker going on and you have the Poker Near Me app, you'll be the one who's in the know. What really sets George and his team apart is that they've worked to form strong relationships with all the major and minor casinos. If a change happens in any of the poker room policies or schedules, Poker Near Me's team is one of the first people to hear about it, and with the constant updates to the app, you can be one of the first to hear about it too. Now let me show you a little bit about what the app can do, because it's really cool. The features may not sound too crazy at first when you see the bullet points I have, but when you see the level of depth that each thing goes into, you'll realize what makes this app so powerful. First, you can find poker rooms near you. Surprise! Using map views, it's very easy to see which rooms are the closest or worth traveling to. The app lists how many tables each room has, how to get there, hours of operation, whether you can call into wait list, even whether or not you can smoke at the table. It also tells you whether you can use your phone, if the dealing is automated, what games are spread, and how many tables are allocated to each. It also tells you what you can get for free, whether you can easily watch the game on TV, and if you're allowed to eat at the table. Pretty much the only thing missing is the casino's food menu. The app even helps you with your parking situation so you can save time finding a spot. Want to get on the wait list immediately? You can call the casino directly from the Poker Near Me app. Also, you can personalize the app to save you search time and put together a list of favorites so you can just make your playing experience that much smoother. The app also lets you know if there are any tournament series going on, which is great because where the tournament series are going on is usually where the softest cash games are going to be. For everyone who's been asking where are the best games in live poker, where are the best games in the States, go wherever the local series is. That's where you're going to find the good action. As I mentioned before, Poker Near Me's team is very well connected, so they'll know about obscure tournament series that are going on, as well as the major ones. The app will give you a full schedule of the events even including what percentage of the buy-in is paid out to the players versus what percentage is taken to the rake, which is great information. Like, this is really good if you want to maximize your return on investment in tournaments and making sure that you're doing good plays rather than just playing whatever you've heard about the most because it's got the most advertising dollars behind it. The app also lets you search for local tournaments that meet your criteria. You can sort by entry fee, room number, number of players, and expected duration. The app will tell you when the event starts, buy-in, rake, and how long you can late register, as well as how many places are paid and what the first place prize usually is. You'll get a lot of information about the structure and how many players per table so that you can find the tournament that's perfect for you. Found one you like? Add it to your calendar, and the app will notify you ahead of time so you don't forget it. This app doesn't just help you when you need to find a game immediately, it can help you plan your poker schedule for weeks and months to come, which is fantastic for anyone who's trying to be a pro or a semi-pro poker player. Make sure you maximize your time at the tables and minimize the time searching for tables. If you fancy cash games more, the app will let you search by limits or by casino and fill you in on how often the game runs, the type of game, minimum and maximum buy-ins, and the players per table so that you can find the exact game you're looking for. Maximize your earn by knowing what the house rake is, how much you will earn in comps, and whether or not you can straddle, be it under the gun and Mississippi. The app is available for iPhones in the iTunes App Store, and it is also available for Android phones in the Google Play Store. And the best part about the Poker Near Me app is that it's completely free. You don't gotta pay a penny. Just get on there, download it, and you're already in the action. Oh, and I should probably also mention, you can also download the app directly from pokernearme.com. I picked up the app while I was at the World Series of Poker, and I gotta say, I was a huge fan. This presentation is not something that I was requested to do or that I was paid for to do. I did this out of the goodness of my own heart because I saw this app and I said, you know what? People need this. People need to know about this. Anyone who plays poker, especially live poker, should have this app. So if they haven't heard about it already, I gotta spread the word. I gotta let my fans know. Especially for those guys from the States that can't play online poker, you want to practice your game in the softest environments, the places where you're most likely to make a lot of money. And this app is absolutely perfect for that type of player, and any type of player, really. I will mention the iPhone version is slightly better and more advanced since it was the first one that they put together, but the Android version is quickly catching up and still has most of the features that the iPhone one has. I hope that you find this app helpful. I hope that you've downloaded it already. And to all my American fans out there hating life without online poker, I hope that this wonderful app brings some sunshine into your day. I hope you can use it to find softer cash games, better tournaments, tournaments that you never knew existed, and that it can really help you make more money at the tables. Thanks for tuning in to this review. This has been Evan for Grips.com. Now that you know where to find the action, it's time to go out there, get stacking. Bye.